Hello and welcome to the official Minus World podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Fun with Despair, and we have a lot of questions, so let's hurry up and get through this.
I'm Yoshin.
I'm 2.
I'm T-Man.
I'm the admin that no one cares about.
Does anyone care about any of the admins?
I don't think so.
Exactly.
Anyway, as per the usual here, we have like a fuckload of questions. Actually, more this time, and surprisingly, like few Zelma ones. So,
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for that. Freedom. Let's start with what are you watching? Part 2.
The exact same as last time.
What was I forget what last time was. That was like surprisingly.
Dragon Maid.
Yeah, I'm watching Dragon Maid too, and then I also got like watching more like actually I picked up Konosuba and I watched like all of that in season 2, and that was great.
I'd be watching anime, but that hard drive I bought is dead, and that's what I was downloading everything to. So no anime
this year. One?
Yeah, that was the Seagate
I
one.
fucking told you.
Seagate
That's
is
what
like
you get for Seagate.
Yeah, Seagate is like renowned garbage. What are you
You
doing?
got a Seagate? Are you kidding me?
I wanted a cheap drive.
I'm not
I
even
bought
a fucking
cheap
computer nerd, and I know they're trash.
Yeah, even T-Man knows they're trash, and he's retarded. So
Yeah,
Even trying to it's like fucking everybody knows the Seagate is garbage.
evidently not everyone.
I think he knew. I just don't think he actually listened.
I just didn't
Yeah, he
care.
got what he paid for.
He threw
Pretty
caution
much.
to the wind. How bad could they be?
I mean, I know it's bad to stay up till 4 a.m., but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Well, it doesn't help that it was a 4 terabyte drive, which are not exactly all that great to begin with, are they?
I'm pretty sure those are like unstable, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yes,
You
4
fucked up.
terabyte is unstable.
Dead on arrival.
What you been watching,
Joy.
T-Man?
I haven't been watching a damn thing.
Yeah, I'm kind of in
Wow.
the same boat, actually. I've mostly been playing Zelda.
I haven't needed to watch anything because I've just been watching my Zelda.
Yeah, with me and Zelda, I've just only been playing it like a little bit per day, so I'm still like nowhere.
I've already beat it.
I mean, I've beaten it. I'm just doing all the like, opposite, like
Yeah, I've beaten it
alternate
too.
shit. Yeah. I mean, it's not very hard to beat, honestly. It's pretty short in terms of actual like story length, but there's just so much shit.
There's like
Yeah, I
that's the
spent
thing,
so
like,
much
I'm
time.
like,
Oh, go
that's
ahead.
the thing. It's like fucking I'll just go everywhere and be like, all right, I want to just explore, and then I'll get sidetracked and it'll take me like ages to do anything.
Yeah, the second I got Rivali's Gale and could just skip over mountains and shit, that was the moment I knew that I wasn't going to pay attention to the story. I'm just going to go everywhere. Anyway, what is the best fast food chain with the best soda fountain?
A&W just due to the fact that they make the root beer in-house.
I guess it would be anywhere that has the fucking like freestyle thing, because like that kind of wins by definition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my Wendy's has one of those.
Like Subway near here has one.
Yeah, anywhere where you can like add your own flavors, I think is by far like the best one. Although
Yeah, mine's got like a fucking touchscreen. You can add vanilla,
yeah, vanilla,
cherry, all sorts of stuff. Infinitely customizable.
Now imagine one of those with A&W root beer.
Oh,
Oh
Yes.
man.
they can't be beat.
I don't know why they don't invest in those things. I think every other fast food chain would just straight up go out of business. People would go to McDonald's, buy their food, then just walk over to A&W and just get the root beer.
Yeah.
Fucking, okay, this question. If a tree falls in the woods and nobody is around to hear it, it obviously makes a sound, but can you prove it doesn't?
Yes, because robots aren't people, and you can put a robot there with like a little like fucking listening device and record it, and then you can prove it, and then you can shove it up Sprite Indian's fucking robotic asshole.
Well, just stick Spritey there.
Okay,
Good lord.
actually though, if you were to put like a device in there that could sense vibrations and not sound, technically nobody's around to hear it, but you can,
Sound is just vibrations.
but like even vibrations in the ground, like you could at least detect that it's making some kind of noise without technically hearing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there are ways of circumventing that shitty question. Okay, this next question is debatably worse. The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Well, does he? He's gay? We don't know.
I've always believed that Does Bruno Mars totally is gay.
I believe, yeah, that he does is gay.
Yeah.
He seems like somebody who does is gay on a regular basis.
There's no other way to do. You just gotta does gay.
You know, he makes an album, he goes home, and he just does is gay.
Yeah.
That's his casual hobby. Impromptu question in the Discord. Watch this video. I'm going to say no to that one after the Immortal Dog.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No,
I've already
thank you.
watched this
I
video.
would look at the title and there's been the thumbnails, we're not watching this.
Worst site feature. This is a fun one. A.K.A. the roast of Spritey.
Oh man, he's probably not going to listen anyway.
The awesome emoji.
The awesome emoji?
Like awesome face.
Yeah.
That is my least favorite feature.
I've got to think.
Mine is how you can't resize items at all.
What? You can resize
Why?
items.
Actually,
Yeah, but you can't resize them big enough for like any avatar.
No, I might actually be with you on that one. I mean, they're SVGs. You should be able to like resize as much as you want. There shouldn't be any limits. I mean, they're vectors.
I don't know. I
'Cause
got
they
my
get cut
tiny
off
hats
at
on my
post.
badges.
I mean,
Yeah.
see, the tiny hats and the badges is fine, but if you want to make like a hat really big or something like fucking huge, you can.
A hat to fit on a head, you can't.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
sun
and
hat.
there's-
The sun hat is a perfect example.
Yeah, the sun hat suffers from being like a longer image than the rest of them, so it's it's smaller than usual because it still has to fit that kind of square template.
Yeah, that, and I think I'm not a big fan of the. I'm not even sure if this is like a fixable thing, but I don't like how you have to like resize your avatar before you like use it.
Yeah.
That,
Old MW, you could just put anything instead of size.
I mean, most forms you can just put everything and it just works.
Well, yeah, but most forums also
Yeah.
don't have like the features that we do, and they don't have the same sort of display shit as we do. That's like the issue with it.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, but you could resize it to a default size, like 150 by 150, like most forms.
Just like you've seen how fucking some shit breaks whenever you use a Gravatar, because those aren't resized.
McJay's avatar, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I've seen that
Stargazing's
on
isn't,
like quite a
even
few
though-
people's avatars.
that's I can't really think of another example. I think his is the only one I've noticed it on.
Yeah, because Stargazing used Gravatar too, and his avatar is fine.
Weird. All right, least worst site feature.
I gotta
The
say,
ability to
posting.
post.
it's
Wow.
the live alerts.
Yeah, the live alerts, I love those.
It's far and away the best quality of life feature on the site.
Yeah, they're pretty
Ash.
good.
I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna have
Can I
to.
go back to worst?
Yeah,
second
yeah.
here?
Okay, jump back to worst.
Or who's online, how it just says unknown page or whatever.
Oh yeah, even when it's
Um,
just like a bunch of stuff that's standard now, like being in your
Yeah.
inventory and stuff like that.
No, what bothers me.
Uh-huh.
What bothers me about who's online is the fact that it shows all like the Google bots and shit. So like,
I think it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I don't really understand why those need to be. They're not really important.
Give it a toggle to disable bots and guests.
that I
Yeah,
think might
that would be-
a good thing.
Because some people do use the bots to like find random threads.
Yeah, it is always good to have options like that available.
I mean, a toggle. I don't know. Like I go on there sometimes, and I see all these people there, and I'm like, hell yeah. But then I look and it's me, and it's like,
Oh yeah, it just kind of artificially inflates
Yeah,
who's online.
yeah, it's like me, Gato, and like 3 bots.
Oh fuck yes, 76 guests. Yeah, let's do it.
Remember that time there was 283 or something like that?
Okay, actually though, the least worst site feature in my mind is I like EXP as a whole. I'm iffy on a lot of the spells, but I feel like EXP as a whole is a good, like, not only motivator for people to actually do things and like interact, but also for like events and stuff. It's a good reward system. There's a lot of like benefits
I don't know.
to it.
As soon as I went over the cap, I stopped posting.
Wow.
Yeah. Once I hit the cap, I kind of stopped too.
Like, it wasn't related, but
I mean, yeah, I'm iffy to see how that's gonna work with the next
I think we could adjust a couple of things with EX, but like I think that like it's a good system idea.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable, and the things that can potentially come of it are just worth it in general.
Absolutely.
I think like the one suggestion or like theory I guess I have on EX, something that might be okay to use. Like way back, I forget when it was, but when you hit like the max, it would just say like max. I don't know. I feel like they should just throw max in when you hit level 100, and past that point you can still collect EX. Because as it stands now, you can still go over 100 by like near infinite amounts too if you just trade it back and forth. So I don't know.
So you mean like the same kind of shit old games do, not on purpose, where you can still go over the cap, it just doesn't display anything past whatever?
Yeah, basically. Because I mean, let's say with a killing game, right? Like if you were to donate enough EXP, if you were to enter, donate enough EXP to get down to like 99, and then you were to win and get like 100, then you just be at like level 200.
Yeah, that's
The
gonna
thing
happen.
about that is that like we're trying to like have it be where people like have an incentive to not just hoard EX for forever, and that's why there's like a cap on that. The thing is that donations break that a bit because donations themselves are kind of broken as a system, and I kind of want to get rid of them, but we can't really do that with how people use it, so it's like shit.
Yeah.
Well, I say like the second classes and like the NPC thing is introduced, you can pretty much throw it out the window. Like the second NPCs can actually like give and get donations, but nobody else can. Then like the entire event purpose of it's just fine, and it doesn't really have a purpose beyond that besides just exploit the whole EXP trading market, I guess.
Yeah.
We're not spending 30 seconds tapping into our mics.
I beg to differ.
Wait.
Alright, I had enough.
How's this? I just put my mic in my mouth.
Oh my god.
Holy
Oh,
fuck,
yeah,
that's
I
loud.
love to be inside you.
Okay, well that was a truly enriching experience.
Holy fuck.
I know I learned a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad we decided against my original judgment and did that. Non-furries, what would your persona be and why?
So I'm out of this.
God, I've never thought about it.
Yeah,
It's
a hard
not
one.
something that has ever crossed my mind even once.
Is this the furry question?
Yeah, it's the furry question.
Is fungus alive? Because
It's not an animal. That's like saying
the fungus will truly make you alive.
That's like saying my persona is a tree. Like it doesn't.
I don't fucking what these people jerk off to. I wouldn't put it past them to have a tree Sona or
a tree Sona.
A rock Sona or I don't know.
I'm dibsing rock Sona right now.
It's all the same shit.
Is that your persona?
My persona is limestone.
My persona is redstone ore from Minecraft.
Nerd.
Yeah, man, I haven't touched Minecraft in like 3 years.
I wish I could touch. I just have played it so much that I just can't. I don't enjoy it anymore. It's really sad to say.
I have this weird like relationship with Minecraft where I'll download Minecraft and somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, you want to play Minecraft?" I'll be like, "Sure," and then 5 minutes in, I get so bored and I just stop.
Yeah, it always sounds like a great idea, but it just
Play modded.
Okay,
The
again,
thing with Minecraft is that like, okay, it's a really awesome game. Like the first time you play it, and then like once you run out of things to do, it's like, oh yeah, the only thing left is just diamond. All right, and then you do that, you get a couple diamonds, like, well, this fucking sucks now.
see, I guess my issue with Minecraft is that like you mine so you can like build shit and make cool shit, but once you have the coolest gear, then you're just building cool stuff that you can't really do a whole lot with. So you just go and build more cool stuff. At that point, you might as well just play the creative.
like
RP.
Multiplayer servers are like kind of alleviate that, but like even then, it's like, all right, well, you built like your cool cooperative project and you built like a whole city on that. And it's like, what do you do with it?
yeah.
URP.
Where do we go from here?
I mean, like you can do a hardcore mode, and I guess it's like kind of fun, but that's really it.
It's like the thing is that like Minecraft's like survival isn't really deep enough to really pull that off. I feel so you're just kind of
Yeah.
left with nothing.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's awful to actually play.
The combat's like Skyrim, if Skyrim was even worse.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to just fucking do like survival Minecraft, I would just fucking play Breath of the Wild instead.
Okay, come up with a spell on the spot.
Linguistic fire.
Hey, that's cheating.
Breakout. It summons the breakout thing at the bottom of the post. You need to break all the letters in it with the ball.
I actually had a cool idea.
That's actually a cool one.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I had an idea where your post turns into like a claw, and then you can like cut it with scissors.
Well, Spradey got this plugin a while ago. Or somebody bought it for him, and it like
The page plugin?
yeah, the page plugin.
Yeah, I bought that.
Yeah, and I had an idea for a spell where like it would turn their post into a book that was had a cover on it, and depending on how long the post was, it would have different pages you would like click and flip through. And I think that would actually be a cool spell idea. But
Yeah, that'd be a good
That could
spell.
be mildly entertaining.
Yeah.
I'd want to maybe
How taxing would that be on like phones and stuff? So
It's kind of been unsaid, but nobody gives a fuck about phones, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at fucking Hotbox on mobile for a second.
Oh my, yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
completely
still not
illegible.
fixed.
You can't see shit because it takes what would be there and just sandwiches it to
Yeah,
the
that
phone
makes-
resolution.
Hotbox works on my phone.
Did they?
It's not that it doesn't work. It works.
Oh no,
it's
it's like it's the same as PC. I mean, it's like
Oh, well, that's it. Kind
it
of
resizes properly.
it just makes
weird.
the fire super
Yeah,
thick.
I can't see anything on my phone.
Yeah, same. I mean, that's why I was so pissed off because when I was running the killing game and that happened to my thread, I couldn't read people's responses. I would have to enable no fun mode on Monokuma and then read the thread, and then disable no fun mode. It was horrible.
So,
Counted.
my spell would be swapping the avatar area with the post. So you get the post in the tiny little box on the left, and the avatar just taking up the entire space of the post.
Okay, that's a good one too.
I feel like we have some good spell ideas coming out today.
Yeah, we need to write these down.
Yeah, definitely something to consider for future seasons.
I think I put the page thing in the Slack somewhere, but at the same time, I think it was like we didn't really implement the page thing yet in like the spell books. So
Well, now these ideas will be immortalized in the podcast. So
yeah, who needs paper when you have an awful
no,
podcast?
yes, the spoken word.
Count to 10 in binary.
Fuck.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't know.
I have 10 in binary memorized, but that's it.
I
Has
could
it
have
ever
done
come
this.
in handy other than now?
1010.
Wow, that's way better than what I could do. So count to 10 in English.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, 13, 8, 24.
Muy bien.
Ichi.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You did it.
Ooh.
Does anybody have 6 saltine crackers besides me?
Let
Did
me
you
go get
actually
some.
go get some?
I just have saltine
I'll be
crackers.
right back.
Okay,
I don't have.
Wait, isn't that supposed to be like a challenge? Like, to eat like 600? That's not a challenge at all. That's fucking easy.
yeah, it is really easy, but I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll edit this next part out. I just want to go grab some crackers.
Holy shit. Well, that's 2 people off getting
I'll have to get
crackers.
Damn crackers.
I don't have crackers, but I have some Doritos. Just get me some Mountain Dew.
New challenge: try to eat 4 slices of raw bread in under a minute.
Oh
that might
my
be
god,
hard.
that sounds awful. Ugh.
Did Yosha die?
What's going on now?
Oh, not much.
You guys are gonna eat crackers.
Yeah, and
I-
we're
I
I
just
don't
ate
find
crackers. Fucking easy.
I hope you got something to wash them down with.
I have rum and Coke.
Oh, good.
Rum, Coke, and saltine crackers. What a great day.
Under 1 minute.
Does anybody have a timer? Actually,
Uh,
Scratch that. I'm gonna see how many crackers I can eat in under a minute, and I'm gonna keep going if I finish 6.
Alright, I got a stopwatch right here.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, go.
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
This is what you chill, like, drunk and high people do.
This isn't great. I'm getting kind of sick of the flavor. I have 3 in my mouth right now.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's how I did it.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm at 5. I can't swallow.
No. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Rum and root beer. Swallowed. Come on.
Yeah, it's... Oh.
3 more. 3 more.
Come on. Hork 'em. Hork 'em.
I can't swallow.
Oh man. 10, 9, 8,
8,
seven,
7,
six,
6,
swallowed.
5,
4, 3, 2,
Alright,
1. That's
One.
done! How many
One.
was it?
I'm bowing out at 9.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
I can fit a lot of crackers in my mouth, but I can't swallow that many crackers. That was the worst segment yet.
Yeah, you
You're
were
welcome.
a braver man than I.
You're a champ.
You just don't have saltine crackers. That's your problem.
Shit's easy.
Ooh, 5 things better than the current Gimmick Garrison theme.
Killing game.
Killing game would... You know what? I actually liked SP's idea for the anonymous Garrison.
That would actually be an interesting...
It was,
At least to see how it would play out. I'm sure people would abuse it before
Yeah.
long, but it certainly would. It certainly would lead to some interesting scenarios, I'm sure.
I mean, it's not like the mods can't still see who you are, so you can't get away with that.
Yeah, it's not. It's
It's not really anonymous. Just it'd be funny.
Yeah, I think it would be like
Yeah.
hilarious. And you could, as Gatto says, even with like the last poster, you could tech it and just post like twice in one thread and say different things. Yeah, there would have been like fun, actual like shit to do with that one. I don't know. We'll see how like.
yeah. I think maybe it's something that we should consider in the future.
We'll see. I guess how.
Appreciate the current gimmick being like a little bit more than it sounded like.
Yeah, no,
bring
I
back
mean, it's.
Waluigi Stadium.
I mean, okay, I like how it's
Oh
just
my
not.
God.
It's not just like the straight up Green Garrison. He's actually doing things and having like lotteries and prizes and shit. So that much is good. Killing Game's next. I'm running for next Garrison. Marigi Stadium.
Alright.
Oh no.
Everybody who posts in the Marigi Stadium gets banned. Okay, funniest story involving shoes.
Well, remember that guy in high school? Wait, that wasn't on the podcast. Anyway, there was a guy who'd come real quickly.
Oh no!
He did it into some
I
random shoes
remember.
once.
No!
That's it. That's the story.
Oh man,
I'm glad
I'd
we-
never want to be on the.
I'm glad we at least got like a throwback to that guy, even though he didn't get recorded like 2 podcasts ago. That's good.
Just sliding in your kick, not even thinking about it. And
That beats mine, where mine was just one day I put on my shoe without just to go get the mail, and I didn't have any socks in, and there was a fucking bug in my shoe.
Fuck.
It's okay.
I fucking
That's
hate bugs.
lame.
There was one time, it was Easter, and my brother was like, my younger brother was like 4, and I was like older. I forget even how old he is now. Anyway, he decided he would just, because it was Easter, you hide eggs, he just decided to put raw eggs in my shoes. And so I went to go put on my shoes and, crack, suddenly I have shoes full of egg, and I'm like, well, fuck.
What the fuck is that?
It's amazing.
Oh, it was awful, because you know what, I had to get rid of the shoes, I couldn't get, the egg, it smelled like rotten eggs after a while, too. I just had to go buy
Oh my
new shoes.
God.
I would have just stuck them in bleach.
Well, yeah, but the shoes were black, I can't just throw them in bleach, that's awful.
Well, now you get a cool pair of white shoes.
Modern society has done that. What the fuck?
I don't really know. As for this next question, I don't really know where Zelma's going. And he didn't leave till May because he just posted. So
How long has he been talking about leaving till May, and he just always comes back?
Yeah.
Since last May, probably.
Since like November. Anyway, share favorite recipes. Anybody got a recipe?
Cooking's for days.
So you you roast a small pumpkin. Then you scrape out the inside of the pumpkin into a food processor. You add about half of the same amount in cream, some cumin, nutmeg, cinnamon, and there you go, pumpkin soup.
I thought you were going to say, like roasted pumpkin. You just get a pumpkin, you roast it.
Did I hear you say human?
Alright, you take a fourth of milk, and you get half a butter, and you get some noodles, right? And you start boiling water, and you put the noodles in the water. And you just fucking make mac and cheese. I don't know. I don't got any recipes.
Okay, I have a
Mac and cheese is surprisingly annoying to make because you have to fucking clean up the whole mess.
Like actual mac and cheese, not like shitty, like pre-made shit, is actually a pain in the ass to make. My only recipe I can think of right now is, I call them power pancakes. And so you get pancake mix, and you put in a decent amount of caffeine powder, and then you make the pancake. And then you get your daily morning dose of caffeine without needing to make coffee.
That's actually awesome.
I do it very frequently. Also, I guess T-Man's gone, so...
Okay, but... Bye, T-Man.
See ya.
Okay, how about I put 2 teaspoons of caffeine powder in?
It depends how much pancakes you want to make.
No. Or just like one single pancake to kill someone.
That is all. Again, 1 tablespoon of caffeine powder is my go-to assassination method. Yeah, T-Man, though, it would be nice to have you back at some point. Have fun in hell. Wait, what?
Hi!
Okay, I gotta fucking make you quiet again, P.
Don't deep throat the mic again.
Okay. Okay, I think we're good now.
No, that's my thing.
So this is P from the last podcast. Agasta just fucked off, never to be seen again, so...
It's okay, I'm not loud anymore.
You don't even sound that different from him, honestly. You could just say you're him, and, I don't think people would notice.
Well, too late, you already spoiled it.
Ah...
I'm a loser who likes Love Life.
Which is better?
Wow, idle fag.
Which is better, British spelling or American?
American, because I don't fucking put U's in everything.
Yeah,
I agree, it depends on the word.
I like American spelling almost always because it's easier, it's like shorter to type or write. I don't know why you wouldn't like that more.
I have a bias because ever since I watched Electrical Beast's Let's Plays of Mario, I think I'm going to prefer British.
I'm going to say British just because I'm Canadian, but it usually depends on the word.
It really depends on the word with Canadians.
I only use American spelling, and I don't know why. People say it's weird, but...
Because I like R before E for things like center, meter, theater. Although that might just be because I'm French.
Favorite minus world bug?
We should just
Hotbox on mobile.
We need to make a feature where a spider will just crawl up your screen and run around, and it'll be like 1 in 1,000 chance.
April Fools, do it.
What if there's an arachnophobe?
Yes. Good, that's
what
better.
What if you're me and you're allergic?
That's funnier.
That's funnier?
You're allergic to a fake spider on your screen? Wow, man, that's weak.
Well, no, I'm allergic to spiders, so my default would be to punch the screen to kill the spider.
Just buy a new screen, bro. It's fine. Yeah, no, though, there was a GIF that did that, and I lost my shit one time, so...
That's where I got my, the idea from.
The one of the Imager post and the spiders
it's that one.
Comments.
Yeah.
You just said Imager. Is it GIF or GIF?
I go with GIF.
It's a GIF.
GIF all the way.
Okay, so if it's GIF, why is it Imager?
It's Imager, because it's the short form image.
I use Imgur, honestly. I don't...
Yeah, I just say Imgur, and it's not the right way to say it according to them, but fuck them.
See, the thing about, GIF versus GIF is, it stands for, graphical image something. So should it, graphical is G, so it should be
Graphics
GIF.
interchange format.
Yeah, okay.
We all know the actual pronunciation is Jive, so please spell it right.
It's a YIF.
GIF.
That's a Swedish pronunciation.
Okay, let's discuss the plot of One Piece.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wasn't that what?
Yeah, this is not familiar at all.
Yeah, well, something about One Piece. I don't know. We'll think about this one later. I don't think you actually thought of this one later. So
Rude, and
There's this man who looks like a monkey.
there's an immortal
Also
dog.
pirates.
yeah, there was a Immortal Dog in that.
Something like that. I've still never seen an episode of One Piece in my life, so.
Yeah, same.
All right, Bulbapedia versus Cerebi. I'm gonna have to go with Bulbapedia here.
No.
Oh, dude, the Bulbapedia admin was like a pedophile or something. This was like a big
Yeah,
thing.
confirmed.
Okay,
Also-
I know that. I know that the people they run into terrible, and sometimes like the information is good, but like fucking Cerebi's layout is such a pain in the ass. It's like I don't want to deal with this.
Okay, yeah, Cerebi's got some 90s ass shit going on.
Bulbapedia's definition for signature move is the worst thing. Because they think if any other Pokemon learns it, it's not signature to a Pokemon. They should rename it to exclusive move.
Oh my god.
I'm a bit of an autist over that.
Yeah, like the thing is, okay, all right. Most of what I use the sites for,
about.
They say once another Pokemon can learn the move, it's no longer that Pokemon's signature.
that's stupid.
Like Splash is no longer Magikarp's signature move.
Well, what I use the sites for, and I imagine what most people use the sites for, is just to look up quick Pokemon information. All right, if you do it quickly, then fucking Cerebi's later, it's gonna have you going through like a labyrinth of fucking horrible old website design. Whereas Wikipedia's like, oh, you just type in the Pokemon or where you want to look up. It's like, there it is. It's right there. It's formatted like a fucking reasonable person would.
The only thing I use Bulbapedia for is base stats.
I just go to Smogon for
Yeah,
that
if you
stuff.
want to follow like a base stat, then go to Smogon for that because that's way faster.
Or like Showdown. Thing I really use Cerebi or Bulbapedia for is like EV yield for things, and even then it's like you don't even need that anymore. I mean, the Alp beans or whatever that's called.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Alright, so the Mewsq thingy, who wants to read that?
Where is the paste bin?
I have it, but like, should I read it, or should Roshi read it, or like fucking who?
Okay.
Oh, here I posted it, so we can read together.
Here, I'm gonna open this, and we're just gonna see.
Good old Mew is cute.
Well, let's just get him as a guest, get him to read it.
Oh god. Alright, so let's start. So okay. So way back whenever Mewsq was around, I added him on MSN. This is not me. This is fucking, I think, yours type up of it. But
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Every line break, we switch narrator.
okay, I added him on
Yes.
MSN to be the pixel artist for his games.
We worked on 2 games together, neither of which ever went anywhere.
Here's some shit that happened during that time.
Before he knew he was gay, he messaged me a lot about dick girls and put one in his first game, with lots of dialogue about it, then showed the game to his parents.
One day, out of nowhere, I got a message about how he jizzed in his eye.
Wait, it's pronounced Mew is cute?
Yeah, that's I was surprised
I
too.
didn't know that! Oh my god.
I only just, yeah.
I used to pronounce his name Mewsq.
That's what I said.
I didn't press any further, but he insisted on clarifying that he had been aiming for his mouth.
Apparently he would jizz into his carpet, so he didn't need to clean it.
At one point, for some reason, he decided that I needed to look at his gay porn.
I refused,
and he said that he wouldn't continue his project until he did.
Until I did.
Sure,
Sure,
okay. I lied, hoping he'd just move on.
I don't believe you.
Prove that you looked.
Count the cum droplets in the guy's ass.
I told this story in a furry chat once, and the guy I was telling went and made friends with Mew immediately.
ZZ033, Mew's brother, thought Mew was actually a normal straight guy and just put on that persona to fit in on MFGG.
One time, Mew and Servant yiffed, with quotation marks around it, comma, which consisted of Mew being really into it and Servant just key mashing.
That story I remember. I remember I've heard that one.
Yeah.
And no, that wasn't an impersonation of anybody. That was just me doing doing a stupid ass voice.
What the fuck is it with the key mashing? What does it mean? Like, just gibberish?
Just like, yeah,
Yeah.
just mashing the keyboard. Oh shit, I opened up a Mason thread by mistake. Instead of the actual right one.
Okay, favorite Chuck Tingle title. That one about, like, the fucking thing jumping back in time to fuck the guy in the ass is pretty funny.
Yeah, that one.
I thought there was one once called, like, Butt Fucked by the Law or something, and that one just made me laugh.
That's pretty good one.
Wait, let me get...
Oh, hold on, we need to look these up now. I need to fucking...
Okay, no, I have it. Okay, my favorite one is Pounded in the Butt, buy my book, Pounded in the Butt, buy my book, Pounded in the Butt, buy my book. Pounded in the Butt, buy my book, Pounded in the Butt, buy my own butt. It's the greatest thing ever.
Engagent Brontosaurus, the butt is not enough.
The handsome Pretendo swap joysticks and portable screens slam my butt while also allowing me to control my game. The fuck? Handsome sentient food pounds my butt and turns me gay. 8 tails of hot food.
Leonardo DiCaprio finally wins his award and pounds him in the butt.
Oh, there's so many good ones. Leonardo DiCaprio finally wins his award and it pounds him in the butt. It's all about him getting butt rammed.
Pounded by the sentient manifestation of an incorrectly announced Best Picture winner.
Kissed
God, I
on
can't-
the wiener by my own wiener.
Slammed in the butt by my smartphone's missing headphone jack.
Pokebutt Go pounded by them all.
Slammed in the butthole by my concept of linear time.
All of these are my favorite, really.
Yeah.
Fake news. Real boners.
Alternative facts.
Do you think good things exist?
Yes.
Besides
Just go to
Chuck
that
Tingle
Wikipedia
titles.
page.
Well, I'm alive.
Well, I mean, Kazam's muted.
I don't think any of us are going to play the old edgy Mario game right now. No. But hey, that reminds
no.
me. It's time for, Real or Fake Mario fan games.
Oh, yes.
The best segment. Let's start off with an easy one. Endless Luigi Rush. Uh-oh, the rolling thwomp is after Luigi. There are no controls, just jump with space. He runs on his own.
It's real.
Real, yeah.
Truth.
That
Yeah.
one is fake. I made that up.
Damn.
I'm leaving.
Mario loses his hat. A Super Mario Bros. 1 All-Star styled game with a hatless Mario sprite. Plays well, despite the usual glitches.
Real.
Despite the usual questions, yeah, that's real.
Falsted.
Real.
That is a real Hello Engine game on FGG.
Of course it's Hello Engine. Of course it is.
So we're taking 3 shots for that, right?
Already down my beers. I can't do this.
I wish I had shots.
Super Mario Bros. 1 Autumn Challenge. If you bored to the easy levels, here a large level with hard parts, and is only a level, with no credits, etc. Created with the Hello open source Super Mario Bros. 1 engine.
It's real.
Fake.
I want to
Fake.
say real, but I'm gonna say fake.
Yeah, I'm gonna say fake.
Holy shit,
No one.
that's real.
Oh, I want to play that.
Hello Engine.
I'm going to KMS, Korean Maple Story.
Super Mario Dark Requiem. The Shroobs, led by the Shroob King, have returned to take over the Mushroom Kingdom, and this time, they're not alone. Shift to jump.
I'm gonna say yes just because MFGG is addicted to shrooms.
Fake.
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 That one is fake, yes.
Yes!
Fuck.
I think you added the shift to jump to throw us off a little bit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, that seems a bit too thrown in there.
Mario vs. Wario. Heavy Artillery. Beta. Play as Mario or Wario in this Nintendo-themed take on the classic 2-to-a-keyboard multiplayer game Scorched Earth. This is heavily in the works and doesn't have any upgrades or alternate weapons yet, but they will be added soon.
That's real.
Real.
Whatever Kazam said.
That is fake.
Ugh.
Oh, that was convincing.
Yeah, I try. I'm surprisingly well versed in the shitty fan game lingo.
Unlike Spritey.
Mario Fart. One day wake up, Mario Brothers found their tools gone.
Fake.
In
Fake.
order to
Fake.
find these
Fake.
tools back,
Fake.
they learn fart skill from the King of Fart Legendary.
Fake.
Fake.
It's real!
Fake.
No!
What?
I refuse to
How?
believe this.
This is a real Flash game. It was on a Vinesauce stream.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Oh, I was
right
gonna say
now.
there's no way they made it on Matrix.
No, it is a Mario fan game and it sucks ass, but it's
Okay, you gotta play it right now. I still
yeah,
don't
it would
believe it.
suck ass. It's a fucking fart game.
it's Mario Fart. Yeah, it's great.
please kill all farts.
Please record this. Let's play that later. I want to upload this. Super Stario. Super Stario is an arcade-style shoot-'em-up that follows a
Real.
rather insignificant plot. This game's been in development since
Fake.
spring 2009. This year I finally stopped procrastinating and finished it. Move with the arrow keys, hold and release the control key to shoot.
I guess it's
Fake.
real.
Real.
No one would like Stario.
Yeah, Super Stario's real. It actually got on MFGG too.
Fuck.
How?
It's not made by Mikey Star, it's a different guy who made a Stario.
That's what I thought.
Nice.
Okay.
It's apparently a ripoff of some Black Squirrel game. Stop the Goombas! Mario is on vacation, but then the Goombas invade, and there's a lot. Use the mouse to aim and click to shoot the gun.
Real.
Sounds
So-
like
Real.
that Alan Pond game recently released.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You stomp the Goombas by shooting your gun?
Yeah, you use the mouse to aim and you click to shoot.
It's real.
Fake.
That one is fake.
Yes.
Damn.
Damn it.
Yeah, so this has been the best segment of the podcast, and we're gonna get right back to the questions right now.
That was the most convincing fucking one of those because this is like I really
Yeah, wow.
didn't know.
People who take photos of laptop screens the worst people, or only slightly bad?
They're the worst.
The worst.
I personally feel there's no excuse to ever take a picture of your computer screen. Like a console game, I'll excuse, but
Depends on the console.
Yeah, because the PS4 and the fucking Switch both have Switch, I said screenshot keys, I mean, but
yeah.
like, everything else other than that, I can forgive that.
Even 3DS now you can screenshot, so
Oh, can you? I thought you couldn't. No.
Oh, I guess in
Miiverse.
Miiverse, yeah, Miiverse.
Oh well, okay, that's Miiverse. Miiverse doesn't exist. Nope. Are we gonna play the shitty Mario World ROM hack, or is it?
well,
wasn't
look
it
at
like
the photo.
Yeah,
Look at the pic.
It was like what? I'll flash the pic on screen. It's one like awful, like shitty level with like 3 Koopas and a slope. Still more than Mario Maker can do, but
A screenshot screen.
shit. The photo screenshot of your screens right now is to read this. I didn't actually read this one until right now.
It's a bit lewd.
Oh no.
The funny thing is I actually use Firefox on full screen, so there are no tabs to look at. It's just the fucking post, so there's no point in me taking a picture of this.
I didn't. Really,
I use a separate browser for Extente, so I just kind of put it to the side.
I would
Thanks, P.
I would have screenshotted this, but I'm gonna be honest. All I actually had up on
That's not an excuse, that's literally what I fucking do.
all I had up on my screen is Minus World, some YouTube tabs, and V. It's really not an exciting site.
I have over
Yeah.
2,000 tabs right now.
I opened a new window for the questions thread, so all I have is the questions thread, the Mew is cute paste bin, and the Chuck Tingle Wikipedia page open.
Sure. If you could turn
Yeah.
to any animal, which would it be and why crows?
No.
You see, crows actually have almost the same intelligence as people.
Give them
You turn the
opposable
other-
thumbs and yes.
No, you got the claws. They're opposable, technically.
I need my video games.
I imagine that, if a crow could actually understand what a video game was, I think a crow could play a video game. He would suck at it, but... Hold on, can I just turn into a human again?
Yeah, that's an animal.
Okay, maybe like
But you're 8 years old.
Do I get to keep my memory?
No.
Oh, okay, not worth it. I was gonna say, if I can keep my memory, that's like the world's best thing I can do. Like, oh my god.
You turn into that animal with its brain and everything.
Become a little...
I thought it was like shape-shifting. Okay, this question's
No.
suddenly a lot. Maybe a bat? I think bats have it pretty
Bats are
easy.
cool.
I think they have it pretty easy too in life. They just kind of like fly around at night and eat shit and then just chill.
I'd be a jellyfish.
A wolf.
Are you kidding? Wolves are like dying at the moment.
Yeah, I'm dying right now too.
I'm immortal. I don't apply to this rule.
Anyway, best chip flavor.
Sour cream and onion.
That or salt
I'm
and
just gonna
vinegar.
say plain. I used to like barbecue, but I've kind of like not liked it at the past couple of years.
I think it was
Also,
Lay's. They had onion rings and ketchup, and that was actually really good.
Wasn't that Doritos that had onion rings and ketchup?
Yeah, it was Doritos. Yeah,
Those were surprisingly decent.
I never had them.
I didn't have them either.
I'll go with for Lay's the poutine flavor.
I need to try that.
It's really good.
I don't like it that much. I'm gonna be honest. I prefer sour cream and onion or barbecue or even Cool Ranch.
Well, yeah.
No, not Cool Ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cool Ranch is pretty awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Cool Ranch is a meme.
I've never actually seen anybody legitimately buy Cool Ranch Doritos.
No, a meme is the roulette.
Ranch or Cool Ranch?
Cool Ranch.
The roulette ones kind of suck. Honestly, Doritos, I just get sweet chili heat and maybe the jalapeno ones. And, I don't even like spicy stuff all that much, but those are, pretty much the only Doritos I'll get.
No,
I get the plain unflavored ones.
Jalapeno cheddar.
Doritos?
Yeah, you can get plain unflavored Doritos.
I don't think I've seen those.
You mean Tostitos? Because those are just like normal nacho chips.
No, not Tostitos, like Doritos brand.
I've never seen that before in my life.
Yeah, no, the default, flavor is the nacho cheese shit, which sucks ass.
Speaking of sucks ass, best Old Spice scent.
Now, people are going to say Wolfthorn because they suck.
I do like Wolfthorn, but I see the thing is I don't use Wolfthorn. I just like how it smells.
I like Swagger, actually.
Fiji.
I don't know anything about Old Spice.
I don't know anything about deodorant.
Best user based on Avatar and best user based on Sig. Orion is
Me.
actually barred from this. You cannot say best user based on Sig.
It's me.
I'm gonna go with
I don't have a Sig, so it's me. There we go.
Bad Opinions guy, based on Avatar.
I do like that.
No.
You know what? Bad Opinions guy is a... See, no, it works so great with the name because it is a bad opinion. Like a really bad opinion, actually.
I like Demon Lemons since he's dressed it all up with little hats and stuff for the little lemons.
As for Sigs, though, I don't actually remember very many Sigs at all.
Mine.
I like mine.
Yeah, same.
I clearly have the best signature.
If you were alone on an island with a Minus World member, who would it be, and would you consider intimate relationships with them? Why?
Basically, what Minus World would you fuck?
Well, no, I mean, not just that. Which Minus World would you, if you had to be with a Minus World for an amount of time, who would you be with? And would you fuck them? If you eventually.
It depends on whether you prioritize the fucking or the surviving.
Okay, you're prioritizing surviving in this scenario, but you can fuck if you want.
Monokuma and no, because Monokuma will bring me out of there.
Are you sure you wouldn't fuck Monokuma?
He's kind of he's soft and plushy, he's there for you.
Want to try me?
Yeah, I don't know who I'd pick.
I don't know. Probably Shroom Guy, just because he, sort of, kind of knows his way outside.
I'd pick you for that reason.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna freeze to death night one. Are you kidding me?
We're on an island. It's probably tropical.
You don't know that. It could be an island in, Antarctica.
Siberian island, really.
Well, the majority of islands are in the warmer parts of the world, so statistically, I'm in a safe zone.
It just says any island. Can it be Vancouver Island? That's bigger than some countries.
As long as it's not Rhode Island.
Okay, I mean you're alone on the island, so regardless, if you're on Vancouver Island, everybody else there has just suddenly died or disappeared.
That's fine.
Oh wait, I pick Africa.
Continents don't count, you shit.
I'm kind of surprised nobody picked Gato.
Well, who would want to?
Why would anyone
why would you
pick
ever want to
Gato?
be alone with an island with him forever, for any amount of time? Holy
Because
shit!
I would laugh at all the shit he would say.
For 5 minutes.
Yeah, then you'd kill him.
And then it would get old.
See, the thing is,
Then I would kill him, and then I would survive longer because I would eat his
Nice.
corpse.
the thing is, Gatoisms are funny for all of 5 minutes before you realize he's repeating the same 5 things over and over. Dude, spook
Okay.
memes.
But if you prioritized sex, then I'd go for Gato.
Okay, no, hold on. The thing is, alright, by picking Gato, you're moving from everyone else's life, so you're doing everyone a favor.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is the thinking man's choice. Well, I might take T-Man actually, just because he's pretty chill. I wouldn't object to having him around. I wouldn't fuck him, but I can think of worse people to have on an island, like Gato, Kazam.
3D player.
I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want 3D player on an island. I wouldn't want Kazam on an island.
Dark Bloom.
Whoever that Garcia's like woman was.
Every time.
No member makes me laugh as hard as that scary fuck. The worst opinion you have.
I like everything.
I don't mind Windows 10.
I'm trying to think. The thing about my quote-unquote bad opinions is that I agree with them, so I don't think they're bad.
Wait, no. Okay, official worst opinion. I have a PS4, I have a Switch, I have a PC. I do genuinely prefer to play the games on, like, my console half the time over PC.
So do I. I agree with that one. It's like, okay, if the game is on the Switch, then it's like, alright, cool, it's portable and you can do TV thing. That's actually really nice.
See, like, even with like a stationary console like the PS4, I half the time prefer to play on that over my PC, just because if I'm on PC, I get distracted and like I'll tab out all the time. And
that's another thing.
Yeah, I do that too.
With PS4, like, alright, I have it set it right next to my computer, so I can turn to it, but like I can like focus on the game, and I don't have to fucking like someone beat me, fucking alt tab, do.
Yeah, it's comfy, I guess. I know comfy's kind of a buzzword, but it's comfy.
It works in this case.
Comfy is the best buzzword, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to disagree with you on that one. I'll just say that that's my bad opinion, because I agree completely. And also, I think that PC Master Race is fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
because there's no games.
Well, still, the funniest thing about PC Master Race is even if you have like the world's best computer, because of like drivers and software issues, like half the shit just doesn't work. Or it works like shittier. If I buy a game on PS4, like I know it's gonna work on PS4.
I don't run into that very often anymore. Like,
I've never run into that ever.
I don't think it's like a big issue. Like there are some games which are just like fucking broken for some reason, but like other than like a couple of really old things, I don't think that happens very much.
I mean, I bought Hitman
for online
on PS4 because it was like broken on PC.
Yeah. If I'm doing online games, I'll do PC just because.
Yeah, if it's online, then I'll do PC because I don't really play very many online games in the first place. So
I also don't like paying for PlayStation Plus.
A lot of games on PC that aren't available on consoles, but none of them really. I think I said this in that one thread, but none of them really need all the top of the line consumer bullshit that you're getting nowadays. Anyways, so like the whole Master Race, yeah, we got all the best hardware and can outperform you and shit. It doesn't matter. All the multi-platform shit is just terrible ports anyways. What does it matter what hardware you have?
Yeah.
It's like, cool, I can play the Nintendo games on PC, only I already played them on console like fucking months ago.
Best position to sulk while showering.
Bring a chair and just sit down.
I'm gonna go with the
And that's actually a really good idea, and I need to do that.
That's what I do. I haven't installed
you plug the hole. You plug the hole and you do a handstand and you just wait.
Easy way to... Hey, life hack, how to wash your hair.
That's a good... Yeah. I'm gonna go for fetal.
Yeah, I don't need the sulk, but like, fucking the chin, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, no, chairs are amazing in the shower.
Yeah, you get a nice stool. Plastic stool.
That reminds me of whenever I used to like fucking use a Ziploc bag and like I would take my portable systems in there. It fucking works. It's genius.
You'd have to double layer it though, unless you have really good Ziploc bags.
I single layered it and it would never fucking failed me once.
Huh. I did that with a phone once and it just kind of broke.
I guess a phone would probably be a little bit less hardy than like a Nintendo, because this is like in the era of like the DS and all that. I don't do it anymore, so I wouldn't really do it. I wouldn't risk my Switch with it, but like
also
fucking.
Even if the DS broke, the DS was like cheap as hell even when it came out.
Yeah, it's like honestly, it's like alright, if my DS breaks, oh well, but it never did. So there, that's like a testament. There, it works. It's a good system.
Yeah. Most amusing recent internet drama.
Anything with Puddin?
Yeah, okay, I almost want to edit this out, but all the Puddin stuff recently has just been, like, ridiculous to me.
I've just been ignoring most of it, so...
all that shit with Smorky was pretty funny.
It was TLDR for me, so I didn't read it.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know, I like to keep current, and I think that he's he's really confusing lately. I mean, not even lately, just, well, no, actually, especially more lately than... Like,
yeah, especially lately. I haven't really gotten what he's been going for. I don't really get it.
I'm kind of wondering, like, is this a new tech?
Well, no, because the thing is it's not like a new tech like Gato style where he tries to tech it. He's not really getting anything out of this, and he's not even like posting because he's afraid he's going to get like banned for being ideologically different.
Which
I imagine he's just
What's
like
going to happen?
getting some stress in life or some shit. Like
Yeah,
usual.
it seems like something like outside like Minus World got him into that because I don't really get why he's acting up like this.
And it's really weird too because I was on voice with him like a while ago, and he was normal and he was talking like it was all a joke and stuff, and he was just laughing while he was posting all that shit. So
I should probably say this like in voice with him, but I kind of like he says that's the thing, but
then he turns around and he says the opposite.
Yeah, a lot of people just do that normally, even if they're feeling like total shit. Like, they mask their fucking emotions pretty well, and, like, even to themselves, so I don't really take the whole, I'm fine in voice, I sound normal, right, thing. Like, I don't really take that to heart, because you can still just mask what you're actually feeling.
Yeah.
Back to the recent internet drama thing, obviously JonTron, because his own fan base is imploding.
Oh shit, I forgot about the JonTron.
It's so much more entertaining with the JonTron thing because, like, with PewDiePie, it was mostly, like, seen as his fans supporting him still. But with JonTron, it's just, like, everyone's like, what the fuck, man? Please.
I mean,
I don't really
took
get
a while
the
because he was saying
deal with
garbage things since the beginning.
Yeah, I don't get the Johnson thing because I thought his views were well known by now. It's like it's not really surprising, and I don't get okay, I disagree with this person. Why do you need to like stop watching their content where they never bring it up?
I'd still watch his videos. I just feel bitter afterwards.
I don't even like his videos that much, so it doesn't really affect me at all.
Okay, so out of all these outfits Zelma posted of this anime woman, which one's the best?
Here's a One Piece discussion.
I thought that said Maki outfit from like Love Live, and I saw red hair, so I was like, oh. But then I got sad because it's just some One Piece character.
Hey, speaking of One Piece, who cares to describe the plot of that show?
My favorite one is the one with the melons.
The treasure. You get the treasure.
All of them have melons. I can't pick.
I like the blouse.
I like the one where she's dual.
Yeah,
I like the one where she's dual wielding shake weights.
The top left one.
Yeah, top left. Or the middle top one where she's just in an orange shirt.
In the shirt, yeah.
I'm a bottom right. I just like what the fuck is she holding?
Yeah, what is
those are hammers, drumsticks, dildos.
I picked top left.
Top left,
yeah.
What's the worst one?
Top left.
Worst one, I'm gonna go with the one with the pineapple on the skewer where her left tit says sexy.
Yeah. Actually, that whole bottom row.
Yeah, the whole bottom row. I don't mind like the dress, but the rest of them are pretty shit.
Just that's my other pick.
Yeah, I like the ribbon on that one.
Yeah, I'm going with the sexy one. Okay, anyway, the best one that describes my personality and status in the life game.
The one where she's just crying.
Is there one where she's dead? I'll take that one.
I'll go with the one where she's yawning. Is she yawning in any one of these? I don't think so. Well, I can't really describe it then.
No, that's actually just her motioning for heat, so no.
Well, okay. Zelma's gone. What's the best thing that's happened to you in May?
May hasn't happened yet. Next question. How do I get people to believe me that my beliefs are real without calling me an edgy shit?
Oh, god damn it!
This
fucking one. Okay, I'm gonna give Mason a brief statement here, coming from also an edgy shithead. A lot of the time, if he's just more honest with how he actually thinks about things, he's not gonna get banned for it. And if he
I don't get what he thinks about anything. I don't know what the fuck to say to him.
And the thing is, if he comes out and is honest with his beliefs, even if people disagree with them, he's gonna come off as more of an edgy shithead if he constantly like talks about the beliefs and then says it's all a joke.
Yeah, that's how it kind of comes off right now.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't know what he thinks at all. Cause it's like, all right, I think I know what he thinks, but he's not honest about it at all. So it's like, all right, I have to make a lot of assumptions here.
So I mean, like, Puddin, my brief statement to you is just honestly, like, be upfront and honest with your beliefs. You're not going to get banned, and you're going to seem less edgy than if you constantly pretend they're jokes and pretend that you're just making these, like, shitty jokes the entire time. It's also going to make you a lot less of a shithead.
Like, honestly, like when he was saying people are calling him a Nazi and all that kind of shit, like, I don't see any of that, so I don't know where he's coming from with that. What I assume that is he's posting his shit, and then he's assuming that's what people are thinking, and so he calls them out on it, and then gets all defensive, but nobody's actually saying these things, and so he just gets ultra defensive, and just he almost kind of attacks other people for doing shit like that when he's not even being attacked. But I don't know.
Yeah, it feels like projection on his part a lot of the
time.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Like, I won't deny that, like, what some of he says, like, with the way people treat him, like, I won't deny it, but he's overblowing it in many cases, and in every single case, he just makes it worse, the way he gets defensive.
It's not even entirely overblowing, like, some people like Rue, for example, are just, like, assholes to him.
Yes,
but at the same time,
I've missed that stuff because I was purposely avoiding it. So that I have missed. So that is, I believe that's definitely something's going on.
But the issue is like, because one person's done that, I feel like he's taking this, like the mistreatment he's got from one person, and then taking it and projecting that onto everybody who says even like one thing against him or like disagrees.
Yeah. He called literally everyone terrible people.
Except me. So. He said I was fine.
And me.
And you, yeah, see, we're cool.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong. I'm pretty terrible.
Well, yeah, same. I mean, like, yeah. I'm pretty sure I was excluded from that, but,
yeah, I don't know what he's saying. I'm pretty too.
I just hold my fucking tongue whenever that kind of shit comes up, really.
Anyway, what's some good reasons to live? Let's change the mood here.
This podcast.
The official Minus World podcast. I was going to say the same thing.
It is coming on iTunes soon.
Reasons to live. Well, there's this Idolmaster anime coming out. I mean, Love Live, I'm a guest, yeah. I'm looking forward to that, so I have reasons to live.
I mean, I'm just a dirty Fujo, so I'm always excited for Yu-Gi-Oh, even though I know it's going to be horrible now.
Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fallen so far.
Yeah, the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Expansion I remember is the one that had the Red Eyes Black Zombie Dragon. And even that was like 5 years ago.
Over 5 now?
That was well over 5 years ago.
That was like early GX era.
Oh shit, is Red Eyes Black Zombie Dragon that old? Shit, that was the last that was the
Wait,
last.
Is that a thing?
That was the last deck I tried to build because I thought it was like hilarious. But wow, I'm really behind on that.
Yeah, Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. Let's see here. Zombie World Structure Deck 2008.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's almost a decade.
Okay, now that'll be late GX.
Oh my god, that's almost a decade ago. Wow. Best memory of pre-2000.
So Reason to Live is, yeah.
Yeah, the fact that Red Eyes Black Zombie Dragon is old as fuck. That gives me new motivation. Best memory of pre-2008 internet. Probably
MFGG.
I really liked pre-2008 4chan.
Yeah, I was going to answer that myself, because it's like, that was whenever he was at his best. Cause nowadays, it's kind of like the same thing as Reddit.
Yeah,
like, I know that's kind of like, that's the publishing, no, it's fucking truth.
Yeah, it really is, though.
I also liked the old Pets communities, you know that Ubisoft game?
What? Holy shit, the DS one?
No, like it was for like Windows 98.
Oh,
1,
shit.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold on.
There was like some pretty good communities for that game.
Does Red Eyes Black Zombie Dragon count as pre-2008?
No, it is 2008.
It is 2008.
Ah, shit. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 4chan, or I'm gonna go with way back, like when I was really young and I played Neopets.
RuneScape 2.
The only reason I recall Neopets is because the official forums were pretty much like the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't like play the actual Neopets game, but the forums there, you'd get like all the kiddie forums with the kids posting bullshit, and then you'd get like 40-year-olds like posting porn at each other in the exact same forum. Because they were hardly moderated.
Pretty good,
like,
yeah.
at all. Like MFGG was one thing, like it was a fun place to be, but this was in like 2003. Salmon, silent L or no? I'm gonna go with yes. Nobody says salmon.
This is really just a test if you're foreign or not.
Well,
Because I say salmon.
is that any-
Salmon.
Yeah, salmon.
Okay, well, nobody else says salmon.
Semen?
That's a new one.
Oh, hey, I invented jive, so might as well say semen.
But semen's already a word. Jife isn't.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, shit.
You got some semen in your jive.
Actually forgot semen was a word.
Are you fucking with me?
No,
Wow.
no.
Which threads do you wish you could delete?
None, honestly.
Well, the thing about that
My
is
own-
I can.
CDI player's wedding.
That old BB code test that I made.
The CDI player wedding thread will always stand out to me as the one thread that should get just nuked.
The Purge?
So we never mentioned which forum thread that I want to delete because I have one from Something Awful that I would want to delete as the general bullshit rules thread. Just to see the
Delete
shit flow
all of
through.
something awesome.
Something Awful, you mean?
Yeah, so something awesome.
Something
isn't it?
awful, yeah.
Yeah, no, that whole website is just horrible now.
It
I mean, it
always
is
has
something
been.
awful.
Yeah, now it actually is legitimately awful. Favorite MFGG-ware micro game?
The Rhythm Tengoku ripoff one at the end, that was like a boss. That was the best one.
The one where I had
Yeah,
to delete the
yeah.
virus.
I remember that one. 'cause it was
Yeah, I
great.
remember that one.
I remember.
Who was
MFGG
your
were right
waifu when
on.
you were like 13 years old?
Oh shit! Oh god!
Shit.
What did I watch?
I
when was
don't even
13?
remember.
It was A.K.A from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
These.
As a simple kid.
I don't think I had any.
Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
To be honest, I've never had any waifu, so
Yes. Definitely not the one in your avatar right now.
no.
No?
Now, when I was 13, I think I had like a waifu, but I don't remember like who it was from some from some anime with like a horrible English dub, but that was all I could find of it. and the one girl was like top tier, but then everybody else sucked. And I just
That's a lot of shows.
yeah, but I just kind of forget the name of the show or the name of the girl for that matter, so I'll never be able to find it again.
I'm gonna say I had none.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I didn't really. I was thinking about saying no, like that. I did not.
What's your favorite word that you can never remember how to spell nor pronounce because you never get to use it, and what does it mean?
Jive.
Okay, so a German word, and that's all. It's German.
A German word?
If I had
A German
listed on-
compound word.
Yeah, that's fair. Whatever that German word is for flamethrower, I really like that one, but I just forget exactly how it's spelled, said, or anything else. I just remember I like the word.
The German word for ruler.
Das Ruler, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember any words like that.
Favorite and or least favorite Puddin moment. Here we go.
This has been the Mason
His
Henry
dad
podcast.
thread.
Have
The
we-
psychosis chart.
The psychosis chart is great, actually.
The emoji video.
Oh, I also like the emoji video. That's a good
And the
one.
meme where I made it somehow.
Bad opinions guy.
That's pretty good.
That's also a
Yeah.
good one.
Oh yeah, bad opinions guy. Like
Puddin
I think that,
puts
like
out
he's
a
been
lot
having
of
a
good
bit of a
content.
bad streak with that lately, but otherwise, the sort of that was great.
I think, as for like the worst moment, I gotta say just everything recently. Or maybe like the banning.
I agree.
Yes.
The thing he did to get banned. But no, just his entire.
I don't even know what that was, honestly.
Made a bunch of like flaming like shitty posts, edited them so like nobody could see, and then deleted the post afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's the end of the questions thread, but I have one more for you guys.
Okay, hit me.
Where's the boob?
What is the boob, or where is the boob?
Where is the boob?
In the.
Point it right now, IRL.
I did that.
I'm just pointing at myself.
It's in the boob
Just
position.
saying, my favorite girls are all flat.
The boob location.
I have a shitload of figures on my shelf, but
The one figure I have is flat. Shit.
what is it?
Yeah.
No, that's a secret.
You better
Is
tell
it
us.
really?
Yeah,
You gotta tell us. Take pictures.
I can actually grab a picture, probably.
Yeah, all the figures I have are flat too.
I gotta look, because I can't go and take a picture because both of her feet broke off.
Oh shit. Well, I mean,
What the
even the
fuck did
flat
you do
ones
to
I
her?
have still have boobs.
I was moving, and she was in a box, and her feet were, like, poorly glued on. I had epoxy right now, actually. I should just go fix it, but yeah.
A 3DS game I bought. The case it came in, like the CD, it came with a soundtrack CD, but it was just like on a little thing in the instruction booklet, so there was no actual protection or anything. And so when I moved, I had all my game cases in a box, and that CD broke because it was just a flimsy piece of paper holding it on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm thinking back to I moved like twice with figures, and I just put them all in boxes, and it was fine.
I use those Beanie Baby cases to move figures.
I mean, I keep
like
all my
the Tide
figure
Bear
boxes
or whatever.
Yeah, I keep all mine too now, but like whenever the first time I moved, I couldn't like take them all with me, because I just put all of them in like together with close proximity with box and just took it with me, and that worked out fine.
Anyway, yeah, so anybody else have any more last-minute questions? No?
No.
Hey, do we want to
Not
briefly
really.
discuss the Switch? I mean, T-Man's not here anymore, but...
Oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and say that I think like as like hardware-wise, I think it's my favorite like console ever made. Just because it's like it's really nice to hold, and like I like portables a lot, so having like a really strong portable for one is actually really nice. Because
Yeah.
was kind of getting tired of the Vita, where it'd be like, okay, we're gonna port all the PS4 games to it, but they're all gonna run like crap. Okay.
Oh, speaking of that, I really like how all the PC ports of those games are of the Vita version.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Okay, so recently, I got Danganronpa Reload for the PS4, which is a compilation of all the other games. And so at that point, I don't know like the purpose like of buying this, because it is a port of a port of a port of a PSP game.
Oh,
Like the PSP version was ported to Vita, then to PC, then to PS4. It's a port of a port of a port of a PSP game.
That is something. I think the 2D ones made sense enough, because like the Vita version's kind of run like crap, and like I guess in the case of like Rebirth 1, there's at least a new game there. But like other than that, I don't really get it.
And then there's like the Gust games with like the Ateliers, and then like there's the Plus versions on the Vita, which are all like improved from the base game, except they
run like crap.
They're on the Vita, so they
yeah.
run like total dog shit.
Yeah, I got into those games like recently, so it's like, oh, I'm gonna play this Atari game. Why does this run at like 10 FPS?
It's so bad, and there's like, honestly, I know like the Japanese devs and their RPGs, like they're not good with the frame rates on the consoles even, but like, what is the excuse? There's like 5 polygons used in the backgrounds. Why does it run like shit?
It's like, okay, I could sort of get why Neptunia ran like crap on consoles, because that was like literally a newbie developer trying to make shit, and like they got better over time with it. But like I'll tell you, it's like I think that they were kind of established enough that they should have been able to do something.
Yeah, and I think I said this somewhere else, but the most recent game got ported to PC, and honestly, it is like Dark Souls 1 tier of like PC ports.
Yeah, I read that.
It is straight. You can only use the Xbox controller, things that use X input. It's ridiculous. There's no rebinding. There's no additional features on top of any. Like, it is a straight port, as straight a port as they can get.
There are no like graphical options.
No.
This sounds like the Splunky HD when it first got ported. But with Splunky HD, they fixed all those issues.
It doesn't help that the latest games are just dropping in quality in the first place.
Hold on, there's no graphics options? That is actually worse than Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, I think that's what I was trying to say.
You said it was like on par, but no, Dark Souls 1 could at least go like, I mean, it couldn't go like 1080p, but I mean, you could change the graphics options. Holy shit. Also, you could feasibly play with keyboard. It would just be horrible. Wow, that's sad.
Yeah, you'd have to do all sorts of, like, third-party remappings and crap.
Yeah, no, playing Dark Souls on PC sucks ass. Dark Souls 2 has an amazing port, surprisingly. That game runs on, like...
2 is a really good port.
The issues with the 60 FPS.
People shit on Dark Souls 2 so much. I don't understand. No, I liked it.
I better be honest. Here's my worst opinion. I like Dark Souls 2 more than Dark Souls 1. Like, unironically.
That's fine. Most people that bitch about it, really, they only bitch about the way the world is laid out. Like, that's the only actual concrete argument against it. And even that's just, like, whatever.
See, the thing
people are like, oh, it's not Miyazaki. No, it's not a Dark Souls game.
My issue with Dark Souls 2, and I think really the only, like, my issue with Dark Souls 1, that makes Dark Souls 2 better for me, is, like, a lot of people praise the world design of Dark Souls 1, like, the first half, but I find a lot of the environments in the first half of Dark Souls 1 really boring. Like, I don't like the Undead Burg, like, any of it. Blight Town, like, objectively just kind of sucks to play through. The Depths is boring. The only good areas in like, the first game are, like Darkroot Garden, and what else is in the first half? Like the catacombs, and that's it.
I actually rather enjoyed Sen's Fortress, even on my first run through.
Okay, I forgot about Sen's Fortress and Anor Londo. Both of those are good too. The only real like bad areas in Dark Souls 2 I can really think of are the Gutter sucks, Earthen Peak sucks, and Iron Keep sucks.
Iron Keep sucks? What are you smoking right now?
Okay, Skull Over the First Sin, Iron Keep sucks. I didn't play Vanilla 2. Okay. Skull Over the First Sin makes every other area better, except for Iron Keep, because it throws like a shitload of the Weeb Knights everywhere. Anyway, so this has been our Nintendo Switch discussion. Half of it has been Dark Souls, half of it has been bad ports. We talked a bit about the Vita.
Nintendo Switch, the Dark Souls of consoles? Consoles?
I think overall, though, the Switch is pretty good. I actually don't even notice the battery life as much as some people do. Like, people were complaining about it, but I honestly get better battery life on my Switch sometimes than on the fucking 3DS.
Yeah, the battery life is fine, I think. And also, like, they can't really make it, because the thing is, alright, so as powerful as it is, and they have, like, a huge battery in there already, you can't really do anything else with that, because battery technology is not advancing at all, so it's not like their fault in the first place. But then also, I think that it, like, lasts long enough anyways. It's like, alright, you get about the same as 3DS in the first place, so what the fuck is the complaint?
No, there are some batteries now, like, technology-wise, that are advancing a little bit.
Way better yet.
None of them are commercial yet, is the thing. So whatever like the next generation after this is, I feel like if Nintendo decides to stick with the Switch, which I mean it seems to be pretty successful, like the concept of it all. So I feel like once better batteries become a thing, we might actually get some pretty legit battery life.
I mean, I just take my Switch to work, play fucking Zelda on the bus on the way back home, and it's great.
I don't like holding it for more than an hour. It makes my hands cramp up.
I don't have that issue. In fact, it's like one of the nicest ones to hold in my experience, because it's like it doesn't have like because I get the hand cramp thing now with like all the older things because they were so tiny, but like the Switch is like large enough that it's like I could fucking hold on to it.
I think it's just more the weight of it.
For me, it's the 3DS.
Yeah, I know the Switch is way.
Oh yeah, the fucking 3DS XL. It's like you got like the screen weighing down. It makes it really awkward to hold for long periods. I don't get that with the Switch at all. It's like because it balances itself out.
Also, I want to give a brief comment on the people saying that the stand scratches the screen. Even if that is the case, the one video that exists out there of somebody saying the stand has scratched the screen only scratched like the black part around the screen.
Yeah, it's like okay, if you did mention that because you're a fucking idiot, because like first of all you had to force it in there. It's like well, okay, like I tried to do it on purpose, I couldn't pull it off.
I mean the Switch's stand took the plastic on the like near the screen softer than like the rest of it too, like by a little bit. So the main thing about the Switch though is that people complain about the Switch having the black like part of the screen scratched. But not about the 3DS, which every single model left huge fucking lines down the middle of the screen.
I never got that, but I guess serious? I got lucky. Yeah, I never got that on mine either.
I actually went through, like, warranty-wise, like 8 3DSs because...
Jesus Christ, what?
I had
lucky
to keep...
with that, because I just never had that issue.
I had to keep shipping them in, because it just... Within, like, a month, it would just scratch up the screen so bad, like, it was super noticeable.
I did read up on it a little bit. Apparently, like, it's more likely to happen if you, like, took it with you, like, in a rough area or something, where, like, you'd be, like, your 3DS would be banging up against different things in your, like, your bag or something.
Okay, interesting. Huh.
I don't know if you did that or not, but apparently that made it more likely, so I never did that.
Yeah,
I don't know, because, like, Pocket is what I always use, and I was always issue-free.
Weird.
The only issue I had with the 3DS was the L and R buttons.
Yeah, my L button got fucked up on the original, but my XL didn't really have an issue ever.
That's just the thing with all Nintendo consoles. Their L and R buttons are garbage for the portables.
Hey,
I don't
portables.
I don't think I've ever run into that,
that's not portable. Though.
Okay, now you all are reminding me of my first DS Lite. The bottom screen completely died, or actually no, it was top screen. I'm sorry, top screen completely died.
The hinges on the light were total ass.
It wasn't like unhinged. Like this was the screen itself died. There was no like outward physical defect. Just the screen was like all white and you couldn't see anything.
No, yeah, I mean the ribbon cable goes through the hinge. It's that.
I know, but I'm clarifying that like I know that people like had hinges break, but then it would still work because my original DS had the hinge break, and that still worked fine. That works fine today actually, but my DS Lite, the fucking touch screen is all white. Can't see anything.
One thing about the Switch though is how much they charge for the replacement and stand, even though it's just fucking.
You can't buy those anymore. I think I'm off the shop. I don't know what they're doing with that. I guess they're redesigning it because of the scratching thing, but like fucking idiots.
I think they also realized they're overpricing.
Yeah, $90 for that. No, it's not worth that much. It's a fucking HDMI converter. It's not worth anything.
Yeah, no. There's one on Amazon for like $10 that works.
That's really funny.
Well, my Discord just got all like fucked up, but we're back now, so.
Oh boy. You missed me ranting about the stand.
No, I could hear you. I just couldn't like click anything or talk.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, no, the stand's bullshit. But in general, the Switch is Nintendo's best thing in quite a while, so I think that seems to be a general opinion, honestly. Like, people who own the Switch don't seem to hate the Switch or like dislike it at all, so.
No, it's a good console. I don't really take it with me anymore because I get cramps using it, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think it's a good direction for them to go in. I would prefer if they just kept it. I don't like the talk of there being a 3DS successor. I don't want that. I just want more Switch shit because it's a fucking handheld anyways.
They could do like a 3D, like because they still have that technology. They could just put that.
Nobody
on the Switch
used that. Console. Fucking no one.
Okay.
Yeah, but they could still do it.
The 3D was ass until the new 3DS. That's because that one actually had head tracking. But yeah. Anyway, does anybody want to say anything else, or are we just good to wrap it up?
This is some damn good sake.
This rum actually isn't that great, so I mean I bought it like super cheap, so I think we're hitting that time.
Expect this on iTunes. Actually, you might be hearing this on iTunes because this is the first episode that will be on iTunes.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, this has been the official Minus World Podcast, episode 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah.
It's 3 because we skipped last week.
Episode 3, the entire plot of One Piece.
Episode 3.
Oh my god, we're gonna reference crit off videos now?
Episode 3. Episode 3.
I like how SP just left. Anyway, this has been episode 3 of the official Minus World Podcast. We'll see you next week, and we should this time actually have some kind of after-hours show, assuming people stick around. Last time I fell asleep, and we had an absurd amount of dead air time because I was asleep for 4 hours after people stopped talking, so expect that, and also potentially expect my playthrough of that edgy Mario garbage, and also that dating sim that Zelma wanted me to play. We'll see you next time, and have a good shit post.
All right.
Good luck, have fun.